We're here with another unboxing video. Today we're doing Moonshine Empire. So we actually met with Caleb and Jason at Gen Con, and they were really nice guys, and we were looking at the game all laid out, and we interviewed them, and we were talking with them about the game. They showed us kind of what the goal and the strategy was and all the cool little pieces that they had, and we're like, oh, you know what? We're gonna get this game too. So right then and there, we ordered the game, and now we're looking at it and gonna unbox it. So one of the things that really piqued my attention when we were looking at it on the table at Gen Con was all the cool little pieces that you had. I love cool pieces in games, and I like all the interesting things, and they definitely had some interesting little pieces with their game. So I wanted to see how it all played out, not just watching it, but actually playing it with our group of people.
Yeah, definitely the unique pieces that we saw, but also moonshine, alcohol, beverages.
Seemed appropriate for us. 1 game board, 48 auction cards, 36 customer cards, 34 challenge cards, 80 money cards, 24 swamp tiles, 120 moonshine jugs, 30 moonshine stills, 8 unique characters, 6 round order tokens, 4 player aids, 2 sneaky police, 2 angry gators, and 1 rule book. The other thing that we got since we ordered it while we were at Gen Con was an exclusive Gen Con expansion pack. So it comes with a couple extra cards and a couple extra little raft pieces. So we'll unbox those as well while we're sitting here.
Come on. Bam.
All right. Rule book.
We got some punch out pieces. So these are probably the swamp tiles, the moonshine jugs, and the stills, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it looks like
Is that how you distill?
In an old tavern in the middle of a gator-infested swamp lives a shady old moonshiner named Pappy. For as long as anyone cares to remember, he has been providing the best darn moonshine this side of the Mississippi. However, Pappy is ready to retire and is holding something of a competition to see who's got the gumption to take over his Moonshine Empire. Distill, move, and deliver moonshine to Pappy's Tavern, earn money from thirsty customers, and use it to bid on gear at the auction. And whoever scores the most points claims Pappy's Moonshine Empire.
Pretty big board.
Nice big board with hex tiles on the board.
These are probably the player spots maybe, because it's up to 4. We got customer this way, auction this way, move that way.
Nice, all right.
Ooh, I'm really impressed with this. They give you your own little thing on how to
nice container with
organize it. So put the boats here, the trucks there, the other things there.
Holding boxes, 1 color for each player. You have blue, red, green, and yellow. Nice solid plastic.
You've got your little different color workers here. They have a little slit on the top here, or through them. I don't know if you can see that.
You have the swamp vehicles. So these ones right now are the Jeeps. They go around the board. And I know that the people fit in the Jeeps. They snap in, so.
Nice and snug, so there's not any worry about.
So if anything happens to the board, they won't fall out, so the players can fit in the little vehicles. These are just the Jeeps, but we'll show you the other ones as we get through them.
Next we got the little airboats.
Once again, the little meeples fit in the airboats. Now I remember when we were talking with them at Gen Con, they were saying that they grew up in the 80s and the 90s. They were fans of Ninja Turtles and those kind of things. So they wanted all their pieces to kind of bring you back to your childhood. So even though you're playing a very strategic game and lots of thinking going on, you could just still be playing with pieces. They're like, oh yeah, it's a car. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Let's see, got a little alligator.
Little alligator, razor teeth.
Crocodile.
Depends on where the swamp is, whether it's an alligator or a crocodile. You got regular boats, not the airboats, but just regular boats. Again, you can fit the pieces in here. They did a very good job making it so all the pieces are nice and snug. You never feel like you're gonna mess up your place.
And actually the little slit that these guys have, that's how you
put the moonshine.
That's how you carry your moonshine and transport with it. So they hold it, you put them in the little car, you go to your little boats. Different color cubes for the players, probably some sort of turn marker or order marker.
Score sheet. I'm not sure if you actually need these or not. If you watched our channel, we're not usually huge fans of score sheets, kind of just wasted paper, unless you actually need to keep track of something like in Clue, but we'll see how these are used.
And I think these are sheriffs.
Looks like sheriffs.
Talking about sheriffs?
Yeah, there's a sheriffs in there.
All right, so we got these tiny little cards here with just double-sided with values and the either 1x, 2x, or 3x moonshines. So you got 100, 50, 20, and 10.
Got a big deck of cards. Lee's got a big deck of cards. These say challenge. All the up to here says challenge. Then we have auction, 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 auction. All the rest are auctions.
I've got customers or customer cards. Let's see, these are just different people with rewards.
Great artwork. Would love the artwork when we were looking at it at Gen Con and love it seeing again here in person.
Yeah, so I'm guessing like this person, he needs that, and then you get that once you complete that order, which makes sense.
The challenges, you have deliver at least 8 jugs of moonshine, finish with at least $200. So different challenges to end and what you get points based on if you meet the challenges or not. And then we have auction cards. So choose one still with a shiner and fire it up again. Choose one. So you different abilities and bonuses depending on the auction card that you get and if you win the auction or not.
I got character cards and I just started laughing at the first 3 names I'm reading. Daisy May, Gus Chuggins, Stinky Stan. Has some sort of story about them, and on the back you've got starting units and then a bonus for them too. So I'm guessing each character like asymmetric powers.
Looks like we have character boards, customers you have, the upgrades you have, your character, and what you've completed. I like the plastic inserts that they have. It's very nice.
Very thought out.
Nothing underneath. All right, and then we have the exclusive Gen Con expansion pack. So we have a couple more things. So we have raft tiles here, a couple more auction tiles, and one more gator. So Gator, punny, and a couple more auctions. So shiner, floating die, score points with Pappy, and then floating die. And that was our unboxing of Moonshine Empire.
What'd you think? You ready to get the still fired up and make some moonshine? Let us know in the comments below.
And if you're enjoying our content, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Until next time, I'm Lee.
And I'm Kenny.